The palace has reversed its decision to ban Prince Harry from wearing his military uniform at a final vigil for Her Majesty the Queen following a large public backlash. As he is not a working member of the royal family, it was initially understood he would not be permitted to wear the uniform in spite of his previous military career, which included 2 tours of Afghanistan. Royal author and editor Omid Scobie tweeted, "In a dramatic U-turn, palace officials have informed Prince Harry that he can wear his military uniform at a final vigil." On Saturday evening, Harry will join 7 other grandchildren at Westminster Hall to stand in silence for 15 minutes by the Queen's coffin. He added, "The reversal, first reported by the Mirror, follows Harry's statement saying his military service is not determined by the uniform he wears, but it is understood the palace caved to public sentiment after thousands complained about the decision to ban him and not Prince Andrew." King Charles, the Princess Royal, Prince Andrew and the Earl of Wessex will hold a vigil for their mother at 7:30 p.m. on Friday, where Andrew will be permitted to wear his uniform. Prince Harry will now be allowed to wear his military uniform at a vigil for the Queen. Image, Getty. The Queen's grandchildren, the Prince of Wales, Harry, Peter Phillips, Zara Tindall, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, Lady Louise Windsor and James, Viscount Severn will mount their own vigil on Saturday. One royal source was quoted as saying, "Common sense has prevailed. It was a ludicrous situation, given the Duke of Sussex has served his country and is a highly respected member of the armed forces with everything he has done for veterans." Read more. Lady Sarah Chatto gets emotional as she bids farewell to the Queen. Prince Andrew is also not a working royal. Image, Getty. The King and his siblings will hold a vigil on Friday. Image, Getty. It is important that the Queen's grandchildren are all made to feel welcome and comfortable as they grieve their beloved grandmother together. Another royal source told The Telegraph that the Duke of Sussex was prepared to wear whatever his grandmother would have wanted and was not involved in the decision. His spokesman said he would wear a mourning suit throughout events honoring his grandmother, insisting that his decade of military service was not determined by the uniform he wears. Don't miss Fury as New York Times in another sneering attack on Queen funeral. Latest Xi vows to become great power with Putin after joint military drills. Spotlight quite tongue-in-cheek. Scarlett Moffat describes new project. Showbiz, the Queen's coffin lying in state. Image, Getty. Trending. Both Harry and Andrew will wear mourning dress for the state funeral on Monday. The Queen's coffin will continue lying in state at Westminster Hall until 6:30 a.m. on the day of the funeral. Thousands of people have been queuing along the River Thames to pay their respects to the late monarch,